And action! Welcome, Colonel, who's first, still first, always first, and forever first. Ross and Ryan, how y'all doing? Welcome to Raw, El Paso, Texas, where we're going to stay upon. I am your host and your commentator, whatever time zone you're in, no matter if it's morning, evening, afternoon, freaking brunch, late night, don't matter. I'm here, and we're ready to go. So, hopefully everybody enjoys the show today. What I'm gonna do? Start it off, Ryan. Good luck. You and Dynamic Smith. First match of the night. May the best man win. Or stuff. Sure. You know, I'm looking forward to this. What up, Gladiator? Thank you for the like. Appreciate you. What up, Toxic? If it's cool with you, I want to ditch the mask and change the way I carry myself to the ring, if you know what I mean. So you want to ride on a bike or something? Like a moped or a motorcycle or ATV or something? What would you specifically mean by that? Okay, we'll find out pretty soon. And it's Brandon Johnson. How are you doing, dude? You are here, and Ryan. He's either saying, "Oh Lord," he's in a match, first match of the night, and take off against Dynamic, or he's just upset Brandon Johnson's here. One of the two. We'll find out pretty soon. So, he said, no, actually, the bike, ditch the bike, have me come out like Dean Ambrose. I told Brandon he was back, FRJ, while he was watching Alex's stream. Uh-oh. Damn. He must have felt very, very, very energetic about it and said, okay, I'm watching every episode to find out which one I kind of came back on, and we'll find it from there. Yeah, I was like, you know what, I wonder when we're going to see Brandon Johnson again. He's going to probably brag and, you know, do his little role play, walk around with his best in the world title over his shoulder, saying, I'm riding up on a bike or a freaking bus or something, hop on off with the best in the world title, having some shades on and a badass jacket. With all my wives on just conveniently on the back. They found a way to fit. Don't ask. What up, JT? How you doing? Since then, I have taken the best in the world title off my fiance's Al Carey duty. Find it weird, but they are happy to be dating with a champ. Will SmackDown be today? I hope so. I'm not the Black Chris Danger. I had these theme ever since 2K18 before Chris Danger even was relevant, I guess. Do you see the match with the Fadu? The haircut looks good on him. I think we should use a similar attire. Brandon is the worst role player in the world. Fucking his own wives and shit. Damn. You see how you put an S at the end and you have to put the V in there? Wives. So it's plural, not just one person, just multiple. And from the sounds of it, I think he just named 5 off the top of his head. Well, that should be interesting going down the road. Oh yeah, never gave it any thought, but let's wait till we make it official. Meant really. I wonder where the hell... Oh, damn. You saw Ryan kind of grab at his arm a little bit. It's like, oh, whew. Whoa, wait a minute. Okay, something going on here. Need to fix up. Need to fix up a little bit. By his own wise, I literally mean himself. Damn. You really need arenas. Like, what arenas? I already got all the arenas I need and want. Usually, what do you call it? I mean, Raw's just simple. You don't really see much of anything other than the ring. If you want to refer to maybe pay-per-view arenas, then sure, maybe I can end up looking at that and finding some updated ones. I was thinking about getting a different Brooklyn the next time, because I had a Brooklyn 1, I had a Brooklyn 2. I had 2 Brooklyns, okay, 2 Brooklyn events. So the third one should actually be a number 3 in it. And then as far as the rest goes, I don't know, we'll see what happens. There's a quick pin attempt and not going to go anywhere. Yeah, but we got to focus on our title matches, I know. I'm starting my own universe mode and voice reveal myself for the first time. Can't wait for it. I hope we get to hear a lot of Brandon Johnson too, man. Just go walk it to him real quick. Well, dang, Ross, let him tell me it was just a suggestion. You always got to be so rude, and you know it's true, Why you gotta be so rude? Any tips? Well, Colonel, let's see. I'll think of a couple actually. Let me just focus on this last comment. Also, my custom thing will be not okay. I'm not gonna read that. Okay, so the tips I would give for you, Colonel, is to make sure you got everything in order. If your universe is going to be the general creator wrestler mixing with in-game personalities, then I would say make sure you get all those guys out the way first. That's the hard work right there. Get the hard work out the way and then say, okay, that's out the way. We got everything situated for superstars, and so we'll just move forward to the shows now. If you want, I don't know if you're going to do one big show, multiple shows, things like that. But if you do, make sure you find it in a comfort zone to have pay-per-views to fit the normal standard. If you have just one show, then hey, that would be even, well, it's not really better because you'll find yourself in a little bit of a pickle trying to fit everybody in a match every single episode, and it'll be kind of tough to do. So, you know, just try to find a way to say, okay, we're gonna make sure everybody gonna be right. And let's see what else. If you're gonna have pay-per-views that you don't really like and you just want to download some, go download them. Take care of them out the way too, because that will be, well, that's the easy part. You can just download them. Get the superstars out the way first, because that's the toughest task. It takes the most time to create. Download easy, but to create them, that's the toughest one. You want to get out the way first. Get your arena situated and put them in the months that you would like to have them be a part of. Let's see, what else could I say from there? Probably titles. If you wanna put side plates on your championships, just remake the title to be exactly the way it is. You know, that will be a pretty damn good way to put side plates on every new champion that there is, no matter who wins, in-game, custom. And then the other thing would be just make sure your mic is good. I've had a lot of crappy mics, and man, this one lasts the longest. So I'm happy for that. I'm grateful for that. That's just pretty much the only tips I can give you at the moment that I can think of at the top of my head. But you know, if you have any questions, you can definitely message me on PlayStation or maybe on any social media I left in a link in the past. I may not get to it immediately, but eventually. I don't really be on social media that much because it's pretty much boring at this point. Every time, no matter if it's Instagram or Facebook, I go up on there. First thing I see, look what I ate today, guys. Look what I'm having for dinner. Look at what we just ate. It is amazing. Or better yet, if that's not the case, look at this meme I found on the internet like 3 months ago, but decided to post today because I found it so funny and I'm late. Or you know what? Look at this time that we're all having together. It's very fun. We're dressed nice. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, same stuff, same story. I don't want to keep seeing the same stuff over and over again. I'm good. I'm straight. Something gets squashed every time. Evan. So yeah, let's see what we got here. Here's a cover, kick out. Making out with, okay. I am North America's future. I can feel it in my heart. That's not how you spell Ryan Plays. GF. That's not it today. Social media is liberals crying about conservatives. You know what? That is also a true fact as well. A lot of people who decided to be political all of a sudden would be offended about pretty much any and everything today. Well, congratulations to Dynamic Smith knocking off Ryan Balor, who's only lost 2 matches on Monday Night Raw so far. Well, you know what? I'm sorry, Boss Mode. Do you want a match on the next episode of SmackDown Live? Not a damn problem. Who do you want to fight? I will give them to you on a silver platter. Except for, let me see. Except for the U.S. Champion and the guys he's fighting. Probably not Brutus, because I'm gonna put him in a match. So those guys are off limits. But anybody else, they're yours. Free of charge. Evan, where's Stannis? I haven't seen him in like years. Let's see. The promo seems doable. And in the match, seems doable. After Takeover Britain, I want to have a Takeover Britain. I think that'd be cool. Look, yada yada, Lee J. Okay, I was going to say me versus Bitch Mode, but I'm in a title match. Indeed. This is what I meant. This is what I mean. Toxic. Alright, congratulations, Dynamic Smith. Got a little hung up on the moment. Let's see. Up next, female division. Alright, Nikki Bella and Alicia Fox. Up next. So, should be... I don't know. Sometimes they're very long matches. Sometimes they're very short. Sometimes they're squashes. It's a coin flip. A 3-headed coin flip. Wait, if they're all heads, then you know what you're going to get. A 3-sided coin flip. There you go. Yo, what up? Ross, Mackie, okay. Stop teasing people. It's not going to do anything for you. You mean combination of Aleister Black and Finn Balor? Alicia fucks. Do you think I will be CWC champion? You have been before, like what, 5 times already? Yeah, I think you could do it again. Boss Mode is a nice person who has done nothing to you. Damn. Toxic, let's have a promo first and then we can have our tag team match. So yeah, Evan, where is Stannis? I haven't seen him in a very, very, very long time. You know, I think it's been like 2 weeks probably since I last had a chat with him. I was like, oh no, wait a minute. I think it was on Instagram actually. But it's been a while. No, I'm talking about you, Ross. He keeps teasing Boss for no reason. Elimination tag rules. Boss, you're on SmackDown. You can't. He's around. What, just chilling or something? Alrighty, righty. There is Alicia Fox. She's coming up in here trying to take care of business. We'll look at Lee J and say, here he is, Medu's oh, wow. The disrespect. We're not even close yet, but gosh darn. That is... Whoa. You really gonna put him on blast like that? Come on, man. You gotta do that. Shake hands. You know, say, hey, we got this. I don't know. Oh yeah, maybe if I don't request matches, I can't ever lose. I guess that's the possibility. Well, you want to know who I want to fight? Who do you want to fight, Boss Mode? Who is it that you are so eagerly and fired up to fight, huh? I would like to know these things, man. So, you know, I don't know about you, but I don't know, it's just me. So if you have SmackDown tonight as well, will you be doing anything? No, that... Oh. Tomorrow, yeah, maybe. I thought you were going to say today, like, oh, wait a minute. No, I don't think that's doable. That's a long stretch there. But as in tomorrow, I mean, yeah, it's possible. You know, I think last time... Well, it just depends, too. Because last time I said I was going to do both. but I didn't get a chance to. It was just kind of rough to pull off. I was in a bad position, and the time wasn't on my side. It was like kicking me around, saying, you know what, one or the other. You can't get both. I said, fine, one. I'll pick one. And that was it. So tomorrow, today was a good day, so I got a chance to do 2. Tomorrow we'll have to just wait and see what the day brings us. Me and AJ Robian versus J King and Brown Pride. Was that Boss Mode who said that? Yeah, he lost. Why do you think I said came up short? He got his ass handed to him in a silver platter. And telling people how good he lost isn't doing anything. Wait, what? I got lost a little bit. Referee continues the count. Hey, it's Stannis! It's been forever, dude. What you been up to, dude? Man, I was like, you know what? It's been a while. It has been a very long time. Uh-oh, Nikki trying to put this match away here. Here we go. Up onto her shoulder. She is in a tough spot. There it is. The Rack Attack 2.0. And the win underway right now. No, I take it back. I take that back. Alicia has a great deal of resiliency all of a sudden. She's, well, not really all of a sudden, but damn. She's looking to try to build up her reputation to, well, get back into that world title scene. Looks pretty decent so far. Digging it. Ross, I've wanted to fight Lucas since Survivor. Oh, damn, it's been a while. Shoot, hey, at that TakeOver event, I believe Stannis is going to tie Finn Balor. I got to recheck the stats, but the last time I seen it, I think he's either going to tie, fall short of it, but all I know is this for sure. I know this for a fact. If Lucas defends the title successfully at TakeOver, he'll be the longest reigning NXT champion in history. He will beat out Finn Balor. Right now, I think he's close to beating Bo Dallas. Or he might have actually passed up Bo Dallas. I gotta recheck the stats again. I know he's up there though. I'm like, oh damn, if he reaches this state and does it, he got it. It's his. Who is in the elites? Jackson, Ross, and somebody else. I forgot who it was. Uh-oh. There it is. There's the axe kick. Scissors kick, axe kick, a little bit of everything coming from Alicia. That may be doing it. So was I supposed to come back last NXT? Well, let me see. Oh, there's the one. Let's see. Because the last episode of NXT was pretty much the last time you were on the injured reserve, so it looks like you'll be good to go. Because when you were on there, it said you had like, oh no, I think it was your back. I think I'm pretty confident it was your back because the power slams and all that stuff kind of just put you on the shelf for a while. But I think that was the last time. And I'll go check the status again, but it should be good, you know, based off of the time duration. But again, it should be good, and you know, we'll get ready for you to be back in action, man. Look at Alicia, man, just flexing, letting everybody know the deal around here. How come I can't? Oh, that's why. All right. Let's go forward, guys. Let's move forward. Let's see what we got up next. I think this is going to be our third match in the night. Oh, yes, it is. Chris Wolf, guys, versus Kane up next. When I come back, is our plan still to go? Well, it looks pretty good. You know, the injury thing was just terrible because I was hoping to say, you know what? I think we can try to see what's up with good old Mr. Stannis and have him hang around for a while, try to go in there and handle some business, because there's a lot of guys that want to have a match with Mr. Manis and just try to throw up a 5-star, 4-star contest. And of course that injury kind of was big setback. But I'm hoping Because there's sometimes it's like this. Sometimes it's a 50-50 shot. So if you come out of injury, there's a chance you can go in a slump, which is trash if you ask me. Sometimes you can just come in and instantly dominate. So again, it's a gamble, but you got to take it. You know what I mean? Out of everyone's honest opinion, last NXT, who had match of the night? Yeah, we'll all see about that. Derek, Ross, and Jackson. If you have to be in a stable, you're that conscious. Damn. I was reading too. Well, I read it. I didn't get a chance to read it out loud. I read it already. You know what? The comments starting to go a little bit quick here. The comments can go quick. I don't mind, but I just get lost. So I'm trying to keep up a bit here. Hold on. Let me go ahead and try to catch up. I need to catch up, man. I need to speed up the process. Turn this volume all the way down so I don't hear my voice double echo. Alright, let me go back a little bit here. Okay, so I read that. If you have to be in a stable because you're that conscious, you don't stand a chance. Ross, why are you the one talking for your brother? Can't he talk for himself? Well, I'm willing to go against whoever. When I come back, I want an opponent worth coming back for. Last spot on the list is DKT, but he's on, never mind. Madhu, STFU. No, he can't because he doesn't live with me and I made his dude. FRJ, I am in the elite now. I don't think that's up to you. I think that's up to Ross and Jackson and Derek. Or 2 out of 3 would do, pretty much. But yeah, that's up to them, bro. I don't know what you thinking, man. You can't just say I'm a part of something when you don't got permission. They probably slap you for trying to be a part of them, try to rep something you ain't a part of. They probably chin check you real quick. Hey, yo, look, hey, well, wait a minute. What you doing coming around here acting like, you ain't gonna do that. Don't know where you learned that from, but that ain't gonna happen. So, Mr. Stannis the Manus, who did you have in mind for a worthy opponent? He's in it? Okay, well, there you go. There's a group of 4. They just said, I am. Ross, you want to be my designated championship cleaner? There you go. It's a job, a side job, I guess. I asked him. Alright, hold on. I wrote down all your names. Oh, there it is. Let me write down Boss Mode. B-O-S-S. Ay. There's a big boot. Look at the big red machine using the big boot, kicking his head damn near right off its shoulders. How about you ask your bitch Stannis to do it? I wouldn't take you lightly. He gave me the fight of my life and gave us match of the night. He might be better at that than at wrestling. If I had to be toxic, if I can, I really want to go for the NXT channel. I don't know if you really want to, Mr. Oh, J-Boy, you're asking that. I thought you were somebody else. Well, Jay, don't worry, man. I'm gonna look at the top guys who are worthy and deserving of a chance to fight Lucas, and they're all gonna get together and either go one-on-one, or one-on-one-on-one, or one-on-one-on-one-on-one, or multiple numbers. Just throw up in the air. Boss Made, we fought before. Boss Made, we fought before. Look at Kane just looking at him. Oh, down. Ay. Jackets with names in the back. Okay. So, you know what, Stannis, if you're still here, I'd like to ask you, is J-Boy somebody you would probably like to fight? You know, he's on a roll lately. Uh-oh. Look at this. Locked it in. He might get the submission victory over Chris Wolf. He's hanging in there for dear life. And he's fighting back. What up, Emma? I don't know how to pronounce the last name, honestly. There's probably 3 different pronunciations for it. I don't want to get Okay, there's a 33% chance I'm right. Ballasty? Is that how you say the last name? Ballasty? I don't mind facing J-Boy, okay. Shoot, let's see who else we got. Cause I know you said you want Lucas pretty much. Ooh, I mean, damn. Stannis, I gotta ask politely, man. Are you sure about that? I appreciate your attitude. You know, you go down, you get right back up, and you went down a lot. And for you to get back up and say, you know what? Let me do it again. Let me see what I could do. I can respect that, but I mean, damn. Oh man, I don't know, cause you're literally probably the first person to ever say that. Cause when Bossma was getting bodied, who did he get bodied by? I don't think it was Brutus, or it wasn't Brutus. It was Braun. When he got bodied by Braun, he said, you know what? I asked for the match, but I had enough. Yeah, you know what? I regret it. So just let me move forward with my life. I don't want a rematch or nothing. And I was like, okay. And then I don't remember. He was pretty much the last person. And you're the first to ever get back up after seeing what just happened to you like that. And holy high hell, not too interesting, man. I mean, whew. But I respect it. I'm impressed by Lucas's. I didn't get a chance to read the whole thing, but who isn't impressed by Lucas's physique, his ability, and his overall skill set? I mean, damn, that's the total package. I mean, we keep Ulkin, yada yada yada, hear about him. Cover, and Kane might get the win over Chris Wolf right about now. No, kick out. Legia asked for Lucas. It went decent, I guess. Yeah. That was probably the most struggling title defense he had to date. Oh, there it is, submission locked in again. He's trying to suffocate Chris Wolf, and he fights out of it again. I've been asking longer. I'm not fighting Lucas. Shoot, I want him one-on-one. No, just one-on-one. And tights or trunks, black and white. Except for Derek, gave him full golden in the trunk name, Derek black and white. I mean, he's already got what he wanted. Cannot wait till Survivor Series. All breaking NXT to get my man. Oh, look at the submission locked in. Tequila Sunrise, and Kane has no choice. It looks like he's tapping out. That's game. Next week, me and Lee J is going to team versus Madhu and Toxic. Are you sure you guys want to do that? Brutus, I ain't facing him first. I will break you if I have to. Whoa, wait a minute. You gonna talk to your teacher like that? Damn, man. That's a little. I understand your frustrations, but come on now. You know, Brutus. He has been wanting to fight Lucas, but Lucas has just been chilling on NXT. You know what? I'm comfortable here. Shoot, I'm making him wait. He wants that match one-on-one. He's gonna have to wait for it. I'm gonna make him wait. I'm gonna get mine. He gonna get his. So why not wait? Just make him wait, man. Make him feel that little powerless. What do you call it? Brutus will whip your ass down. Well, there you have it. Chris Wolf with the win, guys. The third match of the night officially now over, and we're about to go midway through the card. Let's see, what do we have up here? Let me see. I think we had a tag match. Oh, yeah, we did. So it's going to be Doom, Brandon Adams, and Justin Dunn taking on Nene and Lilo, the Cruz brothers, up next. We'll see how that goes. Has never faced me. He has no idea what I'm capable of. I've eaten meals bigger than him. I've beaten guys bigger than him. I need Lucas. I don't even want the title. I just want him under my boot. I tapped BK out only once. Only once, but twice? What? I don't get it. You tapped him out only once, but twice? I'm hoping you mean you forgot the not only part. Which guys have you beaten who's bigger, Toxic? Oh, Toxic? I thought Brutus said that, but Toxic said that? Are you serious? No, come on, Toxic. You can't be serious, bro. You saying that with a straight face? Are you lying to me? Oh, come on. Oh hell no! I'm pretty sure you mean star power, but I think we're all. Jesus Christ! What? Oh, I'm hella done. I'm hella done. Because I've beaten guys bigger than him, eaten meals, I guess, bigger than him. I've taken dumps bigger than him. And you said the biggest someone bigger than him is Lucas is Kenny Omega. So basically, if you mean you've taken if you've eaten meals bigger than Lucas, you mean 5-star restaurant quality little like square mini entrees, I guess. That would be a 5-star little piece of food there. And by taking dumps bigger than him, that's actually you dumping out the food that you ate that was like worth a lot of money. And as far as beating guys bigger, I guess star power would be Kenny Omega. So that's how you pretty much size it up into one. Sure, all right. So Abyss, I don't think he's bigger than Lucas. Khali, he's not even, well, maybe taller, but he ain't bigger. Lesnar is not even close to bigger, whether it's height or size. What happened if HYTJ have a reunion? I don't know, man. I think Brutus will probably say, you know what, I'm cool. I'm a 14-time world champion. I don't need that. Not in my life. The demon era has begun. Uh-oh, guys. Stannis, I want you to get to know this guy right here, Brandon Johnson. He's a very interesting, fascinating character. You gotta go what you need to go for. I need Lucas in that ring with me. I won't accept anyone else before me. What? I tribute the late, the great Eddie Guerrero. Look what it got me. To success. Oh, hell no. How can a little... like, come on, bro. I don't know how he could be that tall. He just is, and he is the powerhouse of all powerhouses. He's the toughest guy to beat on NXT. I wouldn't say overall, but he's tough to beat. How about Colin Kane? What about Colin Kane? Who the hell Colin Kane, man? He good? Kick this guy out to stream. What you mean, man? Brandon Johnson here? I mean, you gotta get to know him a little bit. I want Stannis to know him just for like at least 10-15 minutes. Be like, hey, you know what, Brandon? I need to see what this guy's about. Why do people like him? Or not like him, but why do people like to hate him? That's more accurate. One last thing. My injury has made me realize something. After Lucas, I will face Brutus. And I will destroy him. Alright, Stannis, bro, I just gotta ask you, man. What happened all of a sudden, man? You know, Brutus, he got you everything that you needed to do. And then this? Come on, man. What up, Mr. Element Games? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream, and I hope you enjoy. Right now, we got an episode of Monday Night Raw. We got, let's see, on the left side, you got Brandon Adams and Justin Dunn. They're known as Doom. Pretty big guys, right? I mean, you got the biggest guy of all right there named Justin. He is a huge, huge guy. And then Brandon Adams, he's not the biggest guy. I mean, he is a powerhouse, but holy high hell, he's still bringing in that damage. Trust me on that. So, Mr. Element Games, hopefully you enjoyed today's show, because I know a lot of people who know about you. You are a very, very interesting individual. And if you don't know me, I go by FRJ here at FRJ Productions. Holy moly, Element. So, Element, I gotta ask you, don't let these guys, freaking get you a little over anxious. I just want to say that, how is things going? You know, I've watched a few of your videos and I found you very interesting. I knew that you're a very, very cool guy, but I've never really heard you talk that well. Well, talk at all. So I just want to know, is there a chance maybe in the future we could probably hear your voice in more videos, perhaps? That's just me. And how are things going? Like, how is your day? And I hope you're having a great one. You might have left by now, because I'm a nobody compared to you, right? So have a great one, and we'll see you next time. As we got a count out going on, guys. You see Justin Dunn might win by a count out, or maybe Lilo. He's fighting back, takes him down, count of 8. 2 seconds to spare. Oh, he broke the count. And it continues. He came in here to cause chaos, guys. Get you all worked up. He just said, you know what? What's up, dudes? Alright, see you later. That's it. I feel like a used up Band-Aid. He just came in here, walked it to him, and that's it. I don't think he liked that part where I was talking about, you know, his voice. He doesn't really talk in a lot of videos. That's it. I'm sorry to offend you, Element. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. It was an accident. I apologize. Please forgive me. I am oh so sincere. Please forgive. Was that the real Element? Lesnar's forehead? Yes, it was the real Element. If you go on the chat, and if you scroll towards his Element Games, he has a little check mark on it. If you click on his name and go to channel, it specifically says right there, 550,999 subscribers. It is him. And he made his video yesterday about 2K18 Universe Mode concept. That's about it. Who's next? Chris Danger? I don't know. I mean, I'm just getting love all of a sudden. That's the biggest guy I've ever had on the stream. The other guy was like some Call of Duty gamer from like 2 years ago. He came up in here and he was just saying, "What's up, man?" And you know what was funny? He had like 300-some thousand, but Element, that just broke the camel's back. 550 or something like that. I wanted to have a chat with him though. I wanted to have a nice little talk, but he didn't give me a chance. I never heard him talk, so I was hoping maybe he could just type for like 10-15 minutes perhaps, or not even that, maybe just 5. Say what's up. Hello to the community and many others. I know everybody came up in, or not everybody, just a few. You guys knows who this FRJ, you know who this is? Frank, come on, this is Element Games, he's a legend. I know. Hello, I mean, there he is. Element is back. Element. You made... do you accept my apology? I am sincerely sorry if I offended you. I just wanted to know if we will hear your voice in the future. That's all. I didn't mean anything else. By any means, I didn't mean anything else. I'm serious. But, you know, I love your concepts, by the way. At first, you fooled me a couple of times, actually. Because I think a year ago, I was like, oh, this is how it's going to look. I was like, nope, but that's pretty damn good. This guy knows how to edit the hell out of a video and make a lot of great stuff look pretty realistic. I enjoyed those, man. But yeah, Elements, I think you're just pulling everyone's leg, man, right now. You're just enjoying this. Like, yeah, you know what? I'm just going to enjoy the chaos right here. I love it. Everybody's freaking having a damn stroke. Coming in here, making capitalized comments everywhere. Saying, OMG. I'm living it. And you know what? I can respect that Element. I can really, really respect that. Because I probably do the same thing. To be honest. If I was y'all, do the same thing. I'd just be like, what's up, guys? And then comments explode. I think we were stuck at like 2:30. Then you came in here, typed one time, and look at, or now twice, and now look at, we're over 300 comments just within like, I don't know, a minute, maybe less than that. Element. Oh shit. See what I mean? Coming so chaotic. Stannis after bro. Oh, Doom with the win count out. That is horrendous. Oh well, get the job done, right? Element, do you remember me? Seriously, out of all those people who watch you, do you remember me out of all those guys? Please tell me you do, because I need you to remember me. I'm at least top 10 on your fans list. I'm not gonna say number 1, because you know that may be overdoing it. I don't want to creep you out, but top 10. That's up there. Element, do you remember me? Guys, stop. Don't make Element embarrasses. You mean embarrass, I guess? Element, I always be in your comments. You and a lot of other people, J-Boy. Gotta be a little bit more specific than that. Well, guys, we didn't get to call the match. But it's okay, though. We had fun. And we'll move forward. Going up, guys. Congrats to Doom. Up next, we got ourselves a singles match. And it's gonna... let me backtrack a little bit. The Universal Champion is on his way to the ring. Oh, Stannis, I didn't get a chance to read your comment. Can you actually repost it one more time if you're still here? Hopefully. There you go. Alright. So. Crazy dog. Element! Make a damn song out of that. Sup, Element, just to run a fan. FJ, I'm going for Brutus because I am nothing more than an experiment. I'm a weapon that will destroy him. Stannis, what do you mean you're nothing more than an experiment? Are you trying to tell me that guy used you or something? Is that what this is about? I need to get a little bit more in-depth detail on this matter, Stannis. Come on, man. You gotta explain it just a little bit more. I'm trying to figure it out. What happened all of a sudden that, you know, the manure just hit the spinning fan, got it all everywhere. Yo, what's up, Element? Alright, man. I'm the one with the ideas for Hill Cena story. Damn. Ryan, stop. Don't make Element embarrassed. What's up, Bruce? Shout me out, mates. Okay. Ryan plays gaming! But now, ladies and gentlemen, here is the real deal professional wrestler, the Universal Champion, Bruce Mitchell. Alright, guys, so after being done with, Seth Rollins being through with our rivalry, Eric told me that tonight we'll find out who takes me on at Hell in a Cell in a Hell in a Cell match for the Universal Championship. Now, Mr. Bischoff had told me that Drew McIntyre is a part of the festivities tonight, and well, he kept the other guy a surprise. I don't know why he kept a surprise for it, to be quite honest. I am ready for just about anybody, so Eric, just to let you know, no matter who it is, I will beat him, I will batter him, and I will bruise him. You know what? As a matter of fact, if you think this person has any more skills than I do, you are complete... Oh my God! Ladies and gentlemen, look who it is! It's the NXT prospect! He's Stannis the Menace! And he's here on Monday Night Raw! Holy hell! You're telling me we got Element Games in the chat and we got Stannis on Monday nights as well? Don't worry, Elements, you didn't ruin anything. The pace just picked up 100 miles per hour. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the guy who will beat you at Hell in a Cell. I'm Stannis the Menace. I'm sorry, but did you say Manus? Like a praying mantis? The insect, the bug type of thing? That's a very odd name to give yourself, but nice to meet you, Stannis. And I'm sorry, you said you're gonna fight me at Hell in a Cell? I don't get it. Listen up, you dumb redneck. I said dumbass. And tonight, I'm the guy who's gonna beat Drew McIntyre in the main event. And I will see you at Hell in a Cell as I use your body to paint blood all over the cage. Well, I love paint. You see, I was an artist back in school. I had my own little portraits. I had my nice little canvases. Hell, I built stuff out of metal. Well, technically aluminum because of the beer cans, but yeah. You're a funny guy, Bruce. I don't like funny. As a matter of fact, the last guy who was funny to me, he came up missing. You'll never guess where they found him. He was probably Stan in his home sleeping, well, his trailer sleeping. Yeah, I have that problem too. Whenever he goes missing, I just go to his house and he's just there, empty beer can in his hand, laying on the bed with the lit up cigarette on the ashtray. But I get what you're coming from. I had the same problems throughout the time, so I get what you mean. Okay, Bruce. Hell in a Cell, I will make sure that you will, I'll take it lightly on you. I'll make sure there's not a quarter ounce. I'll make sure there's just enough blood where you can walk out on your 2 feet. Does that sound good to you? Will that make you feel comfortable? Yeah, it will, actually. Thank you. But, Stannis, you're in my home now. I run the show. I've been the best the day I stepped foot in here, and I've beaten guys that have trained you. And if you're ready to get embarrassed, then win tonight, and we'll set up the dates. Whoo! Stannis, are you happy to be on Mr. Monday Nights? You're in the main event against Drew McIntyre. The Celtic Colossus. Did you not hear the words that just came out of my mouth? You might have just left, actually. That's what probably happened. But I tried my best to keep you around to keep the surprise, but it happens, I guess. Alright, guys. Up next, Bobby Roode and AJ Styles. The Glorious versus the Phenomenal. Who is more than the other? We'll find out very soon. How original. Thank you, Madhu. And Armageddon is upon us all at NXT. Why do you say that, Toxic? Ross. What, boss mode? I don't know. I was just waiting to see what the hell he's going to come up on about. Woo! Starting to get a little hot. But I got my ice cold soda right here, just making it feel great. So guys, I gotta ask y'all, man, how was today? We got 2 surprises. One was intentional, and the other was a real. Well, I guess they're really both surprises, but one a surprise caught me off guard. Caught all you guys off guard too. And yeah, holy smokes! Damn. Today, I gotta say, is a very chaotic, but a very good day. The North American Championship will come to its rightful owner at TakeOver. Alright. There he is, guys. He is the glorious one. He is the X factor of sports entertainment, and he's got a handful tonight. He's got to go up in there, and he's got to take on the most phenomenal worker in the industry today, one of the best high-flying superstars to ever exist, AJ Styles. You just need to say his first two letters, man, of his name, A and J. That's it. You know who we're talking about. Well, not all the time, because CM Punk has made a lot of people relevant throughout his years, such as his own wife, AJ Lee, April Jeanette, which is short, of course, you know, for AJ. Just put it out there. Or it's the extended word for AJ, what it's abbreviated for. So it's, I think it's supposed to be AJ Mendez or April Jeanette Mendez. Now I think it's supposed to be April Jeanette Brooks. Yes. What about yes? Oh, you said hi. DKT? Yes. Hi, ay, 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 ay. Well, there you go, guys. What did you miss? Everything is an accurate word for it. You missed just about everything. We had a special guest in the stream, and then we had a debut as well. Pretty much the first the guest pretty much ruined, not really ruined, but he threw me off guard enough to mess up the promo and everything. So I ain't gonna blame him for that, but I was just like, whoa, I was not prepared for something like this. But yeah, it was pretty cool though. Element came up in here, said his hellos, and made chaos, which I enjoyed, just like he did. And I thought it was freaking hilarious. And then everybody thought he left, so it kind of went back to normal. And then he said, I'm still here, or something like that. And then went chaotic again, which I don't know, I just love it. I did not cry, Insanity. I specifically apologized because I asked him a simple question that I did not get an answer to, which was just basically, will we ever hear your voice in a video? And I thought it offended him. That's why I thought he left, but he didn't. So that was just about it. And I said I was sorry for it. I didn't mean to offend him. That was all. And then he came back. He said hi, or he said something. I forgot what it was. It wasn't an acceptance apologies. So I felt that kind of sucked. So he ended up apologizing to me, saying he's sorry for messing up the stream. I was like, I accepted your apology, you didn't even accept mine. My voice always cracks. I can make it crack whenever I want. Know what I mean? Sanity, you act like that's not hard to do. You act like that's very easy. Or you act like that's the most embarrassing that can happen to a man. Hell no. I'm on my way to Mississippi. M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P-I. That has that. I think, isn't that the state with the most eyes in it? Imagine it. AJ Styles versus Brian Azrael at WrestleMania. You want to go back to ECW? Really? Count of 7 and back we go. Damn. SVR, where have you been, SVR? It's been a very long time, actually. What you been up to? Last time I saw you was like literally 5 months ago. Rey Mysterio, booyaka, 619, booyaka, that's my pueblo, booyaka, DLC. It's actually 2K6119, oh wait a minute, it's actually 2K619, there you go. I don't know why it says 6119 sound better. For some reason, I don't know why. But it's 2K18. Cover. Alright, AJ Styles maybe wrapping up here. Kick out. And yep, Bobby Roode said no way. Not today. But to be honest, I plan for my road to WrestleMania to be against The Undertaker. But I unite a team in SmackDown Live. 2K69. Almost. Well, I haven't had my phone for a while, so I got my phone a couple of months ago. Damn, that's a long time. That's still a long time. There you go. See me do, that's how it's done. Who loves chicken? I am the biggest fan of the animal, whether it's to take care of it or to eat it. So yeah, I love chicken. Probably won't have them as a pet because they always run away from me whenever I try to pet them. Just makes you upset. We've had a chicken in the front yard for months, and then he just left us like we were nothing. After all those years, after all those, or actually days, months. After all those months, you just walk away like it never happened. We bought him bird feed and everything. Seriously, bird feed from a lot of different areas, local food stores. Just left it in a bowl with some water, and that was it. He lived in the bushes. Probably got too hot for him though. My friend shit once on. He took a shit on the chicken. Was it alive or dead? Because I'm hoping it was dead, as in his own food. You know, it came out of his system after he consumed it. Like, I don't know, 3 to 5 hours before. You prefer ducks? Okay. I'm subscribed to at least 3. God, man, why that many for? That's too many. You can't tell me you watch every single person. Holy high hell. Kick out. Bobby Roode keeping the match alive and going. Having a little rematch from their Impact days. And here we go, guys. AJ Styles sending him up and getting ready. Get ready to fly. Looking for that blockbuster. And he didn't get the way he wanted it to, so it's more like a senton. Throwing his body in harm's way. Oh, he's got him up for the fireman's carry. Neckbreaker right off the knee. And here's AJ. He might be getting set up for the win. Nope, never mind. European uppercut. Bobby catches him for a neckbreaker, looks like. Yes, he does. Swung it around. Alright, AJ, I don't know what's wrong with you, man, but you just had the match won. Oh, look at this. Spinebuster double A style. No pin attempt. Ooh. That didn't look good. Styles with a clothesline. What a dream match for me. What would be your dream match? Up you go on your feet. Drag him down. Oh, there's a kick right across the head. Styles with the forearm. There's a kick right to the boot. Right to the chin, I mean. My mistake. There you go. Here's Styles getting ready for it, guys. Can I get a hashtag 2K619 right now? Alright, hashtag 2K619. There's mine. I gave it to you verbally. Signal arm under the hood. Brainbuster right off the canvas. Who watches Gordon Perkins? I heard of him, but I don't really watch him, man. I'm sorry if that burst your bubble. And look at AJ Styles again. I think he may be getting ready for one more attempt at victory here. Get ready to fly, ladies and gentlemen. It's the phenomenal form. That should do it. For the win. Bobby Roode needs a kick out now. And he does. Oh, wow, okay. Well, AJ Styles used 2 phenomenal forearms, and they just fell short. I don't know what he's going to have to do now, but he needs to figure it out because this ain't working for him, obviously. He needs to pick up the slack. Can you sign with SDL? I could trade for you. That shouldn't be a problem. Ooh. Right hook. Styles, fireman's carry again, and there it is, right off the knee. Got him. Pin him. Hurry up, AJ, pin him. He's right there. Take advantage of it. Or not. You should watch their WWE 2K18 series on one SummerSlam series, 2 WrestleManias, and Series 2 2K18. Okay, I'll see what's up. What titles are here? So you got Universal, Intercontinental, Cruiserweight, Raw, Women's and Tag. Styles Clash to Rude. 2. Got him. No, he didn't. Okay, that's it. AJ can't win. He lost. He lost his match. That or Rude's about to get injured. I'll defend my BHW title whenever I feel like defending it. Now. And there you go. He kicked him right off his high horse. And look at Bobby. He's just like, yeah, bring it on, man. Bring it on. Kick right towards the rib area. His father took us to the farm. He shit on it, and that sucks. That's just terrible. Brandon, me versus you for the BITW Championship on Raw. I'm done. Look at that Spinebuster. That's the team 2K619. Like it. Here we go. And Bobby looking for the glorious DDT. He got him. And now he looks for the win here. Come on, ref, hurry up. You're taking a long time. 2, 3. Bobby Roode is a freaking god. He's a wrestling god. He survived 2 phenomenal forums and a Styles Clash. He only required 1 glorious DDT to secure the victory. I can't believe it. Well, there you go. Now oh, come on, Bobby. Please don't do this. You're better than this. No. No. Come on, man. That's just despicable. Slap yourself, Bobby. Slap yourself. You're ignorant. You're a stupid little prick. I couldn't believe it. Well, guys, up next, semi-main event, the Intercontinental Champion DKT versus Dean Ambrose. Up next in the semi-main event. I'm gonna start with the IC champ. If you something, well, I'm gonna go directly out to Universal. Fuck it. Is NXT tomorrow night? Shoot, I'm looking forward. Yeah, I'm looking forward to having NXT. James Ellsworth for SmackDown Women's Championship. Okay, Walter J, can I debut on SDL? I'll take next. I'll text you the contract I'm looking for. Well, Damani, I will pretty much give you what I can give you because Raw still has you under contract. And I'll gladly take your Raw contract off of you, or off of Raw, and bring you on over. Well, because you're still part of the brand, pretty much. You know, you can't just get a release like that, but I'm pretty sure he'll trade you, so I'll get you no matter what. It's not a problem. Was I in this universe mode? I haven't watched it in a while, so I forgot. Well, I can't remember. I think you were, but it was like NXT. This is JBL. He got that JBL entrance going for him, you know, Intercontinental Champion at the moment. DKT making his way to the ring. Got the gold, that white gold. Did I have a match tonight, MCDP? You know what? I don't think you. No, you didn't actually. Unfortunately. When is the next draft? Usually after Mania, when we get that going, you know. Madhu and Brian, VST. Oh no, Madhu and Brian versus Shit Stains at TakeOver. Damn. Cause big sweaty man. Oh, cause Vince likes big sweaty men. What up, Boss Mode? How can I help you? And Dean Ambrose is here. He's ready for this match, man. Let's make it happen. Hornswoggle, Kane is super smelly. It's very, you see my entrance? Kane, a dwarf. Well then, that escalated very quickly. Alright, let's see what happens, man. You got that Dean Ambrose popping, man. Just going up in there, trying to take care of business, going all technical early on. Why the hell not? And you know, these guys just going at it, man. They going at it. DKT locking him up, man. Locking his ass up. Oh well. It's a recap of something that actually happened in WWE. Okay, well, look at it, man. What do I say? Brian kicks Hornswoggle's head off his shoulders. Why, boss mode? You have a good moveset right now. Can I injury Dean on my last day? I don't know. Okay, Ross, it might not be your last day tomorrow. It might not be last day. I don't know. If I give a good offer for good old DKT, we'll see what's up. Can you return to universe? Shouldn't be a problem, but gotta make room first, man. Gonna make that room happen. But yeah, we got, what do you call it? Carmelo Logic. As you're under contract with Raw, and Mara might want to piss you off. That is, yeah, that's a good, what do you call it? That is a good, what do you call it? That's a good analogy. It's probably even the best one. But DKT, since you want to go to SmackDown Live, or ECW, I think you really wanted ECW, but I'll try to get you on SmackDown first, and then we'll take it from there. I can't believe you don't want to be Intercontinental Champion no more. Oh, damn. Brock Lesnar equals part-timer, indeed. When I go to Raw, I want my rematch for the IC Championship. So you want to go to Raw? Damn. Did I read your last comment? Yeah. But it was pretty simple. Look at this. Look at this armbar trapping in with the leg, and Dean fights out of it, slithers through. Roman Reigns equals overrated. You know you do not what? You don't want to go back to Raw? I don't get it. Because you said you wanted to, but now you're saying now you don't? I don't know. Freaking confusing me. Yeah. Goldberg beat Brock in a minute. Brock beat Goldberg at Mania. Bobby Lashley was underrated. Oh, what a spear! Bruce overrated. Namaru said I was suspended for 6 days because we had an accident, and he said I'm getting stripped of my title, so I said okay, do it, and I demand release. Does that mean Brock Lesnar is overrated? I do not want to go to Raw. But, alright then. We'll just leave it at that. Okay. I'm gonna say it again. Alright, one more time. It's either going to ECW or SDL. He didn't grant you that release though. Bossman, I give you a short trunks elite on the back of the trunk. And so, like I said, man, you know, I will gladly cheer for DKT. It shouldn't be a problem. Well, oh, wow. We got a lot of superstars anyway. Raw has a lot of cap space. I'm pretty sure, you know, SDL, we can just dump off some of that load. Give them some good superstars for DKT's on a roll, man. He might be getting ready for a title push, man. Like a world title push. Dirty player. Well, then I relinquish my title and I quit. Bang. Death Days! Dean Ambrose is down and out of it. Here's the cover. DKT with the win. There you go. There you have it. Israel versus Taker at Mania. Oh no, man. I don't know about all that, man. That gonna be something else. That gonna be something else. Holy moly, guacamole, eat some ravioli. Alright. I feel like Bruce might be the jerk of the locker room. I'm gonna try to challenge DKT for that champ, because I'll say it again. Beat him once on SDL. Beat him again at Monday Night Raw. Alright. Well, congratulations DKT with the win. Let's go ahead and move forward to the main event. Number 1 contenders match. The winner takes on Bruce Mitchell for the Universal title at the main event of Hell in a Cell, in a Hell in a Cell match. Drew McIntyre and Stannis the Menace. Up next, let's see how that all unfolds, and we'll leave it at that. Should be interesting, should be good, and good luck. Maybe his last match with me, DKT? Huh? What do you say? K-Fam? In the front and the trunk name said Boss Mode. Okay. Should be interesting. Oh man, this one about to die. Oh well. Okay guys, it looks like it's main event time and our last match of Raw. Let's make it happen. What up, Jay? How's it going, dude? Indeed, toxic, indeed. There he is, guys, the Celtic Colossus. He is the original chosen one, and he's got a lot to offer. The last time he fought on Raw, he actually defeated the at-time champion, Universal Champion, Seth Rollins, in a non-title match. Tonight, he's got an opportunity to get the chance to fight for the title against Bruce, though. Hell in a Cell, nobody gets in or out. We'll see how that all unfolds, man. Should be interesting. And there he is, guys. This man is well known around the universe, especially his days on NXT. This man right here is Stannis the Menace. He has a lot to offer. He's a big guy. He's very quick on his feet. He's athletic. He's the whole package, man. It's going to be a tough match, man. This has potentiality of a 5-star match. So after next takeover, NXT should consider a King of the Ring tournaments. That'll be cool. Virginia, write that down, homie. MCDP versus DKT for the IC Championship. I'm hyped AF. Alright. Should be good. FRJ don't make the matches. I'll request them. I'll tell them. I'll say, you know what? DKT is, he says this, he says that, but he also says this too. So you got a couple of choices. I'll shoot an offer, man. Just leave it at that. Look at Drew immediately bringing the fight to Stannis, but not before he dumps him on the outside, stops him dead in his tracks, making his offense fall short. And now the referee with the count. Stannis with the powerbomb on the concrete. He don't give a rat's ass where you are. If you're going to fight him inside, outside, hell, in the arena somewhere, not a problem. And look at him. Look at him go, using the strength to his full-on extensive abilities. Drew is not in a good place right now. Oh, I don't know what Stannis about to do right there. It looked like he was getting ready for something big and impressive, but Drew rolled out the way, threw him back in the ring, only to get caught in a pump handle. Oh my God, that was like a fall-away slam off the pump handle. And there's a super kick, lays him out. Stannis just showboating a little bit here. Drew trying to get back to his feet. He's a little overwhelmed at the offense being displayed from his opponent at the moment. I don't know about Bruce, but he should be scared to fight any one of these guys. Oh, look at this, look at this. He's got him up for the kneecap brainbuster right off the knee. He laid him out, and he may be getting ready to call it in, folks. Set him up onto his feet slowly but surely. He's got him in position. He's got him up. Looking for the jackhammer and the cover for the win. Do we have a new contender? No, we don't. Drew just kicked out at 2. And I don't think Stannis can believe it. Drew able to get the shoulder up in time, and I thought it was pretty much a damn burial, but he found a way to get back in the match. Now it's Drew's turn to display his offensive moveset. Dragging him around towards the ring, set him up against the ropes, and he slingshots him backwards. Jesus Christ. Pretty good match so far. And Drew has him in position, looking for... Oh, no, I thought it was going to be a sit-up, but it's just a regular jawbreaker. Still effective. And he's got him up looking for a flatliner. Okay, that'll be effective. Not sure where that's going to get him, but it is effective. And there's another takedown snapmare style. And a headlock. Going to try to wear him down a bit. Try to soften up that upper neck area. Try to get that Claymore, Future Shock DDT, Reverse Alabama Slam, maybe Iron Maiden. He's got a lot of moves that targets the head area. And I'm not really too sure how that's going to really fare. But Stannis, man, he's stuck. Drew decides to let him out of it, and we'll find out what he's got in store now. Oh, he went for a headbutt, and Stannis counters, takes him down very efficiently, up on his shoulder now, carrying him around very easily. Snake eyes right off the turnbuckle, and damn, his heavy leg just kicked him right in the mid-back area. Multiple strikes on the skull. Again, that's the big target he's looking for. Here's the cover. Hey, referee, hurry up, man. What's going on? Where's the count? There you go. 2, and no, near fall again. Referee not really doing a good job today. He's struggling quite a bit. And again, Drew has his head twisting the wrong way. Stannis trying to twist it off like a bottle cap. He's very thirsty right about now. Uh-oh. And again, he's got him up. Kneecap. Brainbuster again connects. Very effective. And he may be looking for the win, guys. Hold on, wait a second. He wants him up on his feet. That doesn't go too well. Drew with an STO. Cover. Count. 1 only. That's all you're going to get, Drew. Sorry. But you got to do a lot more work. You've been struggling quite a bit. You need a big move right about now. Oh, there's a counter from Stannis. And Stannis has him trapped. There's an elbow right in the back of the neck. Oh, and a takedown. Another quick pin attempt. 2 events, Hell in a Cell. No, not quite. Stannis may be getting a little frustrated right about now, but he's got to be focused. Come on, man. There's Drew fighting back. Try to fight into it, but he just can't get anything going. Manus traps him again. Pump handle. Oh, that's a regular pump handle slam. That's what I'm used to seeing. And he's getting ready, guys. 1 move away. Will Bruce find out his next opponent for Hell in a Cell Universal Championship? He's got him up, and he's got him down. Jackhammer. Here's the cover. And it is all over. Bruce Mitchell, Stannis Manus, Universal Championship at Hell in a Cell in the Hell in a Cell. Book it, because it's set and it's scheduled to go. Who will win the main event of main events? We will find out. If I'm Bruce, I might be a little scared here. Drew got pummeled out there. Holy crap. Look at this. One more time. Look at that. That's the second kneecap brainbuster. And then right moment, right time, jackhammer. And that's calling it a day. We may be looking at our next Universal Champion, guys. He's letting everybody know that this is not a place to play. He's not the guy to mess around with. And he's got one side in mind. The Universal Championship. He's looking to break Bruce. Will he break Bruce? We'll find out pretty damn soon. Well, there you guys have it. Monday Night Raw has concluded, and we are going to get ready for SmackDown Live. Welcome to Monday Night Madness. Hell, it's chaotic, it's manic, it's a little bit of everything. And there you have it. Congrats, Stannis. We'll see you at Hell in a Cell when you take on Bruce Mitchell for the Universal Championship. Good luck. May the best man win. And guys, like I said before, we're going to SmackDown Live. I just got to get everything all set up and ready to go. And we'll leave it at that. So there you go, guys. We'll see you all in the next one. But until the next one, have a great one. Oh, actually, if you want to stick around for SmackDown Live, the main event is a Fatal 4-Way for the United States Championship. More details on that. So, yeah. Now we'll see you all in the next one. But until the next one, have a great one. For now, cuts. And that's a wrap.